for the sack. Mahomes. That's complete to Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He wants it all for the end. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 51 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a three-point game. Extra point right down the middle. And that will get them one closer. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 64 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
From the 31, Mahomes buying time to his left. He'll run it. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Robinson's got it. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. The point after is good. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 28-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Switch.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Why?
Get one.
We're going to 53.
Check 26.
Here we go, 46.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
We're going to 54. 26.
They'll run with Elliott, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
He was brought down by Kimball.
Right there.
26.
Prescott now from the 50. Cooper's got it. And some room to maneuver. There he goes, Amari Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 50 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath able to convert the extra point. Back now in Arlington. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
Line 8. Line
54. Right. 54.
Come on.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it to Williams. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. To throw again on second down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 10 yards out, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the fourth. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them off, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
Now Elliott, and I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Check 3. Check 3. Check 3.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Elliott. And an alley to run. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
From the red zone now, Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check right, check right.
To throw is Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He is going to find Hill here. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Back to throw, Mahomes. Oh, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Mahomes to throw. He's going to let it fly. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.